Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal. Stylistically, everybody's counting out Jorge Masvidal right now, right? Because Colby Covington has that pressure. He can wrestle, and people feel like Jorge's not going to be able to handle that. What do you see in this matchup?
Yeah, man. Once again, like you said, this is former teammates, former training partners. And I think when we talk about all of these guys, I think these guys trained and lived together and worked the longest together, but then again, we're in a very different part of their careers now, man, Colby's coming off of a really fantastic fight with Usman, like a really close fight the second time around. What was Masvidal's last fight?
Usman.
Was it
Yes.
Usman too?
Yeah.
Yes, before that, I don't know, man. It's hard to count Jorge out of anything. You know what I'm saying? He's coming off now the first knockout loss of his career and a bad loss. He's also at a point where he's the most famous now than he's ever been in his career. Mm-hmm. And we've seen that get to guys sometimes too, where they start to enjoy that a little bit too much and maybe kind of forget, how they got there. I really do think Colby's still hungry. He's a fantastic fighter. He can say whatever he wants to say. I've heard from many people that he's a great person, away from the cameras, but he puts on his persona. Man, I do think it's a dangerous matchup for Masvidal. You know what I'm saying? I think on paper, when we look at it, there's a reason that Colby is the favorite right now. I do think in most areas of this fight, he has the advantage. I'm hoping that Masvidal trains hard for this fight and he's prepared tactically and strategically, and he comes in and he brings a really good fight. This is a 5-round non-title fight, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything on pay-per-view. Yeah, 5 rounds.
And I think that advantage also goes to Colby too. We know that Colby could probably go 10 rounds if he wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say that the onus is on Masvidal here to prove that, that he can get in there and he can hang with Colby. Colby is, you can say, like I said, you can say whatever you want about what that guy says or the way he acts, but he's also championship material, and I know Usman would say that too. They've gone 10 rounds with each other basically, and Colby's been in there the entire time and hung in there with him. So, he's championship material. It's on Masvidal here to prove that he can hang with these guys, So I would have to agree with the opening odds right now that, I think Colby can get this one done.
Thank you guys for watching the video to the end. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we're putting out. We got a lot of things in the works, so please stay tuned.